Hi, I'm Alan Repke, Inform TV. I was at the Downtown Merchants meeting this morning, and they've talked to death both the Chamber, the Downtown Merchants, City Hall here, the Mayor, the Council, the County Commissioners, about having a public restroom when people come to Alexandria to explore and shop at our wonderful facilities here in Alexandria. And I suggested them this morning, everything's what we need. All you got to do is utilize some of the facilities here at the Quad A Theater. And as normal, I didn't get a very positive response, but we're moving forward with it anyway. And now I am getting some positive response when I actually drag a few people in. And we're going to get some shoppers as well to give us their opinion on what the city would put a sign, a shingle, and even told them I would donate the sign of having a public restroom. We happen to be lucky enough to come along and find this beautiful young lady. Linda, introduce yourself.
Hi, Al.
And you're from Consular Realty,
Yeah,
so you got some
Realty.
insight on what works and what doesn't work in a building. So we're going to go in here, Linda. We're going to tell our audience here, this door right next to Ben Franklin Crafts here in Alexandria. We're going to get the Quad A Theater people and the city people to work together of putting a shingle here that says public restroom. And so during the business hours, shopping hours, all somebody has to do is pull open this door and go inside here. And soon as you go inside, what do we find, Linda?
There's a nice restroom.
We have
Yes.
a nice, I'll let my camera adjust, we have a nice men's restroom right here, right off Broadway. And then we walk just go ahead, Linda,
Okay.
a little bit further, and what do we come here?
Another restroom.
To a unisex, handicapped accessible restroom.
Wonderful.
And as you see here, we got a sink, we've got the bracing for a person in a motorized wheelchair or wheelchair, and for unisex, which gives us the opportunity, Linda, to put potentially a wall right across here where you're standing, and so there would just be a limited area to clean. But at the same time, Linda, if we continue to use you as a knowledgeable prop, we have a ladies' restroom right here. And maybe you can hold the door for me?
Absolutely.
And show the theater has a nice restroom here that's mainly used in the evening when they have plays and that type of thing going on. And so we've got a solution, and we're only a half block from City Hall. And then I was lucky enough to catch Dave here, and he was talking with Nicole from Alexandria Area Development already, and he suggested, and I'm more than open to that, of just putting a door right here, Linda. And then people would have access to all three of these facilities. The men's, the unisex, handicapped, as well as the ladies right there. And he said the private area, he would just lock the door there and here, and put a door right across that opening there during the day, and they could use it that way as well. So there's two options, and either one of them would be very good as far as I'm concerned. Don't you think it'd work, Linda?
I think any of the combinations.
And they've been they've been studying this for years and talking big costs.
I'm sure the merchants would love it.
Exactly. And
as well as the public.
Exactly. So that's where I'm coming from. So hopefully we can get people behind this push of let's just take what's already here. So
yeah, absolutely.
Thanks for talking to Inform TV, Linda.
Take care.
Bye now. Inform TV, we're here at Broadway right by the Quad A Theater. We happen to catch some shoppers. Ladies, where are you from shopping today?
I'm from Chanhassen. Hudson, Wisconsin. Eden Prairie.
Okay, and I just have to ask him about a new bathroom project. I explained to the downtown merchants today, and I told them we'll give you an opportunity to test it out a little here. So ladies, we want to hang a shingle right above the door here that says public restroom, and I'll hold the door for you and I'll show you what we have in mind. It's been here forever, and they've talked this to death for 10 years.
Perfect.
And right through the door here as you go in, you can see they have a men's restroom right here, and then they have a unisex. Open that door if you would please and see what's there. The light will come on. It's got handicapped accessible, and there's two things we're looking at. Putting a doorway right here, a swinging door to block it off from the public right here. And yet at the same time, the theater people said they probably wouldn't be opposed to even putting a door there. And if you ladies need to use the restroom, here's a ladies as well. So
Okay, nice.
and what's your thought? Wouldn't that be helpful to people shopping?
Yeah, that would be a nice idea. We just said that. The only time we can go to the bathroom is if we stop into a restaurant or a bar or something, and it's nice when you're just shopping to have a bathroom that you can.
Wonderful.
Yeah, very nice.
I definitely agree.
I think it'd be a great idea.
Okay, thanks for talking to Inform TV, and you're welcome to use the facilities if you need them. So,
Thank you.
thank you.
All right.
Inform TV and citizens and businesses of Alexandria, we're lucky enough to have these fine ladies in town this 28th day of October, I think it is, a Friday. Ladies, what do you think? Would this be a nice addition to your shopping experience in Alexandria if you had this public restroom available to you?
I think it's a great idea, and it's not wouldn't cost very much. You have to put a sign up and a door, and that would be it.
That would be all.
I think it's a great idea.
And they were up to your standards
Yep,
as
very
well?
clean and nice, and my mom was just saying she went to one of the bathrooms in one of the shops, and it was very.
It was so tight and close and kind of really awkward, and this was just perfect.
Thanks for talking Inform TV, ladies. Make sure you come back to Alexandria and bring your man.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Inform TV, we got some more shoppers in town. Ladies, where are you from this Friday afternoon?
Minneapolis. And I'm from North Dakota by Valley City.
Okay.
Fergus Falls.
Wonderful. We're glad to have you in town. We're going to let you be some of the samplers and take a look at a potential restroom here at the Quad A Theater. I'll hold the door for you ladies, and you can see what I'm pushing today and to see if it would be up to your standards as shoppers coming to Alexandria. First, we have a men's restroom here. You can duck your head in there if you want. You can see it's well lit stall as well as a urinal. And then right next door in this nice wide hall at the Quad A Theater, there's a unisex. Can you open that for us and take a look there? That's also available for people with a handicap wheelchair or motorized wheelchair. And we potentially could put a wall right here, a moving wall right here, and end it with that. But at the same time, the folks here from the theater said they would even go along with putting a door in that big area. And then I'll just walk down and show you. Here is the ladies' restroom, and we'll flick that open quick.
Okay.
And there's 2 stalls in there.
Okay.
Any-
Is this part of the theater
part
right
of the
now?
theater, but during the day they would want this blocked off so they wouldn't have to watch or anything like that. Probably from 8 to 5 when shopping is going on in town here as a way for your
Who would do the upkeep?
somebody either from the city or the downtown merchants or the chamber. And
So that's got to come out
so
of the
it-
city, or the
well,
budget.
either that or the chamber budget or the downtown merchants budget, or some business could volunteer or run it for a month, and some other business that's got a cleaning service for their own facilities, they could do it. We've got Service Master in town, a couple other cleaning services, so I think we could address that. And would it look like it would be acceptable to you ladies, and an easy way for you to have a good shopping experience here when you're in Alexandria?
Sounds good to me. I don't know what's behind the scenes, but it,
No.
yeah,
Yeah.
it works fine.
And
Will
you're,
someone monitor it then during? is
yeah,
it
we
open
put a
during the
couple
day?
couple security cameras up that could go right to the police department or sheriff's office, or recorded for sure to keep people from coming in and damaging anything. And all the theater portions would be blocked off. That's kind of why I said that we could have either a sliding wall, a door right here that goes straight across this area, and then just limit it to the men's room as well as this unisex room. I think that would be adequate, but that'll depend what the city council, the Quad A Theater group, and costs and all that type of thing. So
Okay.
you're welcome to use the facilities when you're here, ladies, but I
Thank
just
you.
wanted your input. You look classy, ladies, and we have a lot of classy people come to shop in Alexandria, and we want to make sure you come back and bring your men for some golf, fishing, hunting, whatever.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks for participating.
You're welcome.
Inform TV thanks you.
Inform TV, okay.
Thank you. Inform TV will give you a little idea how close we are to the wheels of government here in Alexandria. And I think most of you that watch this clip will agree with me that that would be a no-brainer to get that together. But we know when we get committees involved and everybody's got to be pleased and everybody's got a different angle rather than just solving the problem. You see, we're less than a half block from City Hall. Unfortunately, the sun is wrong here for my camera to adjust, but right across the street, half block away, is the City Hall, office of the mayor and council and chambers, and right next door is the city attorney. So hopefully we get some positive response from both the chamber members as well as the downtown merchants, and get this long simmering issue that they've been talking about as long as I've been in town, and I came here in April of 2008, that just gets talked to death rather than grab a solution that was right in front of their nose if they just did a little looking. So we're just trying to improve the good old town of Alexandria to make it a positive place to live as well as a positive shopping experience when friends, family, and customers, visitors, vacationers come to downtown Alexandria. It's a pleasant experience all the way around. Alan Repke reporting in downtown Alexandria this sunny Friday afternoon.